Could the rise of artificial intelligence alter our spiritual beliefs? As we step further into the 21st century, the prevalence of artificial intelligence, or AI, in our everyday lives continues to grow. From smart home devices to self-driving cars, AI's influence is undeniably pervasive. But beyond the practical applications, there's an intriguing question that is beginning to emerge. What impact could this technology have on our spiritual beliefs? Recent studies have started to explore this unique intersection of spirituality and AI. Researchers have been examining how our spiritual leanings might influence our acceptance and usage of AI. Interestingly, some findings suggest that individuals focused on spiritual matters may be more receptive to AI guidance. On the other hand, other studies point towards a decrease in reliance on spiritual beliefs in work environments where AI is prevalent. The perception of AI as a tool versus a replacement for human or religious guidance plays a significant role in how we accept it. Consequently, constant exposure to AI invites questions about human identity and our connection to higher powers. As the lines between humans and AI become increasingly blurred, these questions become even more pertinent. Understanding the nuances of how technology and spirituality interact is crucial as AI becomes more integrated into our daily lives. It's not just about how we use AI, but also about how it influences our perspectives and beliefs. This understanding could shape how we navigate a world that's becoming more and more tech-driven, while staying true to our spiritual values. So, as we delve deeper into this fascinating intersection, one might wonder, does spirituality influence our perception and acceptance of AI? As we progress through this exploration, we'll aim to unpack these complex dynamics and shed light on how AI and spirituality coexist in our increasingly digital world. When you hear the term AI, do you view it as a tool or a replacement? This question is more than just a philosophical conundrum. It's a query that impacts our perception of artificial intelligence and consequently our acceptance of it. Different perspectives abound, each with its own implications. Some see AI as a mere tool, an extension of human capabilities, a means to complete tasks more efficiently. In this view, AI doesn't replace humans, but assists, guides, and makes our lives easier. It's a helping hand, not a usurper. On the other hand, there are those who perceive AI as a replacement, a potential threat to human jobs and even human identity. They fear that AI, with its ever-increasing capabilities, might overshadow human skills and replace the need for human involvement. Interestingly, a recent study has suggested that our spiritual inclinations might play a role in how we perceive AI. It suggests that individuals who focus more on spiritual matters may be more receptive to the idea of AI as a guide. It's a fascinating intersection of technology and spirituality. Spirituality, in its essence, involves seeking guidance, understanding, and often a path to navigate through life's complexities. If we view AI as a guide, a tool that can help us make sense of the world, then this perception aligns with the core of many spiritual beliefs. It's less about AI replacing humans and more about it aiding us, guiding us, and providing us with insights that we might not have access to otherwise. However, this doesn't mean that concerns about AI replacing humans are unfounded. It's a valid concern, and one that we need to address as we continue to integrate AI into our lives. As we ponder on these divergent views, it becomes crucial to question, are we becoming too dependent on AI? And is it overshadowing our spiritual beliefs? The answers to these questions are complex and multifaceted, just like the relationship between AI and spirituality. As we continue this exploration, let's keep these questions in mind, for they will guide our understanding of this intriguing intersection of technology and spirituality. Picture this, an office environment dominated by artificial intelligence. How might this impact our reliance on spiritual beliefs? As we delve into the heart of work environments where AI is becoming the norm, there's a fascinating trend emerging. Recent studies indicate that there is a decrease in reliance on spiritual beliefs in these spaces. This shift is intriguing, stirring up questions about the role of spirituality in our modern, technologically driven world. Imagine a typical workday where your tasks are guided by algorithms, your performance assessed by machine learning models, and your decisions supported by predictive analytics. In this AI-dominated landscape, where does spirituality fit in? Does it have a place? As we move away from traditional human-led processes to AI-driven operations, some might argue that the reliance on spiritual guidance diminishes. The inherent nature of AI, its rationality, precision, and efficiency, could be seen as a stark contrast to the more abstract, subjective nature of spiritual beliefs. Yet it's essential to consider that this doesn't necessarily mean spiritual beliefs are becoming obsolete. Instead, the way we engage with and perceive spirituality might be changing. The AI work environment, with its focus on data-driven decision-making, could be prompting a shift from a more traditional, externalized form of spirituality to a more internal, personal interpretation. And this shift isn't inherently negative. In fact, it presents an opportunity for a more balanced approach. While AI offers tangible, concrete solutions, spiritual beliefs provide a sense of purpose, meaning, and ethical grounding. Together, they could create a more holistic work environment, one that harnesses the power of technology while staying anchored in human values. So the decrease in reliance on spiritual beliefs in AI-dominated work environments doesn't necessarily signal a loss. It might be a sign of evolution, a redefinition of what spirituality means in the age of AI. With this shift in our work environments, one must ask, is AI replacing our need for spiritual guidance or merely reshaping it? In these times of technological advancements, where does the human identity stand in relation to higher powers? As we wade through the digital revolution, we find ourselves in a world where artificial intelligence is no longer a distant dream, but a tangible reality. This constant exposure to AI, from our homes to our workplaces, inevitably raises profound questions about our identity as human beings and our connection to higher powers. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, we've always looked for guidance and answers from beyond the tangible realm. We've sought solace in the idea of a greater power, a divine entity, a spiritual guide. But as we become more intertwined with technology, we find ourselves at a crossroads. How do we reconcile our spiritual beliefs with a world that's increasingly driven by algorithms and artificial intelligence? The answer lies not in choosing one over the other, but in finding a harmonious dialogue between these seemingly disparate domains. Technology and spirituality need not be at odds. Instead, they can complement one another, enriching our lives in unique ways. Artificial intelligence, with its ability to learn, adapt, and predict, can be seen as a reflection of our own intellectual prowess, a manifestation of our innate curiosity and desire to innovate. At the same time, our spiritual beliefs remind us of our deeper purpose, our connection to the universe and the intangible elements of life that make us truly human. This is a conversation that we, as a society, need to have. As we navigate this tech-driven world, we must also stay true to our spiritual values. It's about finding the sweet spot where technology enhances our lives without overshadowing our spiritual essence. In this dance between the human and the artificial, between the spiritual and the technological, we find a unique opportunity. An opportunity to redefine what it means to be human in a world of machines, to explore the interplay between our earthly existence and our spiritual aspirations. As we grapple with these existential questions, we realize the need for a balanced dialogue between AI and spirituality. As we stand on the precipice of a new age, how do we embrace the dialogue between AI and spirituality? This question brings us to the crux of our discussion. We've explored the intriguing intersection of spirituality and artificial intelligence, the potential of AI as a guide or replacement, the impact of AI in the work environment, and the profound questions AI raises about human identity and our connection to higher powers. In this final scene, let's take a moment to reflect on these key points and understand why they matter. As AI continues to permeate our daily lives, the relationship between our spiritual beliefs and this evolving technology becomes increasingly significant. It's not just about how we use AI, but also about how it influences our perception of ourselves, our world, and our place within it. Understanding the nuances of how technology and spirituality interact is crucial. It's akin to learning a new language, a language that blends the lines of science and faith, a language that we need to navigate the new age. It's about bridging the gap, finding common ground between the tangible world of technology and the intangible realm of spirituality. The dialogue between AI and spirituality isn't a debate. It's not about choosing one over the other, but about finding a harmonious coexistence. It's about acknowledging the potential of AI as a tool that can enhance our lives, while also recognizing the value of our spiritual beliefs that ground us and give our lives meaning. Embracing this dialogue isn't just about understanding, it's about growth. It's about opening our minds to new perspectives, challenging our assumptions, and evolving our beliefs. It's about harnessing the power of AI without losing sight of our spiritual values. It's about staying true to who we are as we step into the future. As we forge ahead in this tech-driven world, we must remember to stay true to our spiritual values while harnessing the power of AI. This balance is the key to navigating the intersection of AI and spirituality. Remember, it's not a battle of supremacy, it's a dance of synergy. Let's embrace this dance together as we journey into a future where technology and spirituality coexist in harmony.